Our last episode featured vacation hotspots. Our party arrived at the sunny garden resort of Mangalore. Long since neglected, its overgrown plant life will give you one hell of an acid trip and quite possibly kill you. Who could go wrong with the drow-eating man traps, those pesky Schwingas, and the Medusa herself, Zalakor, a banned hallucinating exiled queen of Omu? The Medusa's hospitality offered our party a question and answer session, and an invisible lover and a black orchid. The party bargained and exchanged items with Zalakor. On the Medusa's end, a cherished black orchid taken from her dining room suite, along with revealing some of our map and the location to a top secret entrance to Omu. And on our end, we'd offered a limited edition adamantine spoon, also a fabulous Spoon the World t-shirt, which we have many, many editions of. Zalakor wanted a piece of art, and we delivered. This black orchid unlocks a secret location to Omu, working as a plug-in and play key. Poison food, 2 stars. Our next hotspot, we arrive.
That was excellent.
Our next hotspot, the impossibly high cliff resort of Kursabal, the home of the Arakakra, the bird people. Watch your step, that's not pudding. With a big fiery hello, we announced our arrival. Their hospitality was much better than a Medusa's. 2 princesses and a prince were offered. This all-inclusive hotspot includes a stay at the king's personal bedroom chambers, offering 3 full days of flying ability, robot included. Remember to fly safe on that 3rd day. Rituals not responsible for injury or death. Ooh, look, a complimentary night rating package. Gargoyles, 5 stars, willing to go back. Born, sick balls. That's my recap.
Nice. Oh my god. So no problem at all. No, that was a great recap.
All
so
right.
here's where we're at. Chief asked for some he asked for a fight last time. If my memory serves me correctly, he's like, I was expecting some combat. Well, guess what? If you ask, you shall receive. So as you guys come out of there is no official map for where we were at for just a like an isometric type of map. So we'll say that you guys come out. There's the switchback cliffs down below. It's 250 feet, like I had mentioned. There's gargoyles all over the place, and you guys go ahead and roll initiative. We've got 10 gargoyles we need to take care of. Vorn's down at the bottom too, so you can have Vorn rolling up if you want. Thanks, Shen. You ask, you shall receive.
Excellent.
Listen to me. How backwards is this? I'm complaining about a fight.
Wow.
Oof.
Nice roll, Zero. We need one more. We need a roll from Vay. Initiative roll. Tighten up over there, Vay. Let's go.
You called me mid-time.
All right, here we go. Round 1. Looks like Vay, you actually have the highest initiative with 23.
I told you I was tightening.
All right, so you got +5 movement. Let's start this up. Lots of gargoyles around. Gargoyles. I used to love that cartoon when I was a kid. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, I forgot about it.
Hey, what are these white creamy spots on the map?
That's just I guess that could be air cock or poop. I don't know. It is white. It is white.
Slickery.
We'll say that's basically where the air cockra go and perch up top on maybe some perch, and that's from the droppings from below. I don't know. But anyway, we'll consider that difficult terrain. How about that?
I just wondered if it wasn't, I could shoot through it.
Oh yeah, it's only a couple feet high. You can definitely you can see over the poo. Sorry. Oh gosh.
Then I shall target gargoyle number 21 that's healthy. And I'm going to cast a hunter's mark.
Okay. Yeah, it's not an official Sir Cabal map because there's not one, so I just took one of the Joshua Whatnall maps and seeing that it had some switchback type of paths, I just put that on there. All right, so you shoot and hit with a 20. Go ahead and roll your damage. I think Vay's starting a little early tonight. All right, so I don't see any damage.
What in the world happened?
Did you drop it on the gargoyle that you wanted to? I don't see any damage. I saw a dice roll, but
Yeah, that's weird. That's what I'm wondering.
yeah, try it again. Try putting it on the
Okay.
gargoyle again. Let's see what happens. Okay, worked that time. So
Alright, now I need to do my hunter's mark damage.
yeah, just roll a
Which would be
d6.
D6.
Well, there is a d6 in there. Is that the hunter's mark, or was that from the Horizon archetype? I think that was. Yeah, go ahead and roll an extra d6 because you're going to be an 8
Okay.
and a 6 and a 6, right?
No, it delayed damage for some reason. So
Huh.
you need to take 6 off. That last roll, the 13, was my original
Was that your
roll.
first roll? That's weird.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's very odd. So I've done a total of 13 damage to him.
Okay. We will, and that's to 21. So there you go. He's got 13 damage. Nice hit.
Alright, and I'm
So
not,
take any other movement.
Yeah, I'm going to attack him again.
Sure. Sure. Wah, wah. Automatic miss.
And
Take
then
any
I
movement
wasted
you
an
want. Yeah. All right, and then we'll pass it on to 0. And I'm also going to put. We'll go ahead and we'll put Vorn. Oh, whoa! I heard that. We know it's Zero's
Yeah,
turn.
I'm on.
What's your
Sorry.
initiative?
Is Vorn down there, or is he with me?
Yeah, Vorn's down there, but you can remember you
Okay.
can as long as he's on the same plane of existence, you can telepathically
Wow.
communicate with him. So you can go ahead and what's your initiative really quick?
It was a 20, 21.
21. Okay, so I'll put Vorn's initiative as a 21 also. That way you can do Zorn's movement, which Zorn has got a pretty. Does he got a pretty hefty movement?
30 feet.
Okay, so you can do a dash with him if you
Oh.
want. And you can move up 60 feet. And then once you get Vorn moved, what would Zero like to do?
Well, come here and shoot lightning bolt at these two.
Stand beside the poo.
Yeah. Take a big smell and let it go.
Right, target him up. Target him up, and let's do some saving throws. Nice low rolls. Looks like one was a failure. I wonder why the gargoyle number 5 didn't do a saving throw. Can you drop that saving throw on gargoyle number 5? We'll see what happens. You had him targeted, so it should have done it. All right, so he was successful. So go ahead and do your damage now, and hopefully the damage will work on both. It doesn't, so we'll just take that. So that was he'll take 12, seeing that 5 was successful.
And then Wild Magic Surge, or
Yeah, give me a roll. Absolutely.
um,
Just give me a D20.
Ooh.
Close
Ooh.
but no cigar. That is totally close but no cigar. You felt something coming on, but you were able to recover from it. So, all right. So Vorn's done
All right.
his double movement. We will go to some gargoyles now. And these gargoyles, they get multi-attack. They get a pretty nice flying speed. They can pretty much go anywhere on the map. Ooh. So we're going to go straight in for Omi. This thing's going to slash you twice, so it's going to bite you once. Oh, and it hits with a 23 on the bite, Omi. As it sinks its stone fangs into you, you take 7 piercing damage. And then it follows up with a claw attack. And it misses. Next gargoyle flies over towards Darganoth. Slashes with a claw first. Hits with a 22. Darganoth, you take 5. And then he tries to bite you. You know, and as these things are flapping up to you, they're pretty much landing on the ground, and there's kind of dust swirling around as these things are flying up to you, throwing some debris around, little small chunks of the dried poo everywhere, the aircocker poo. But the second attack, the second bite, well, the bite from the second attack, it misses you. You guys are lucky so far. All right, so this gargoyle is going to fly right on into Vey and say hello to you, Vey, as it slashes out with a claw attack. Hits you with a 19. Vey, you'll take max damage, and your concentration check is successful. Then it's going to try to bite you. And the bite is a miss. So you guys are getting lucky on the second attacks.
That's the first date.
It was already going
so much
for it.
Happening. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. I don't think he quite got the second base. So, Omi, it is.
Man, he's rock hard.
I wasn't gonna say anything, May. Omi, you're up now. Oh my goodness.
Omi pulls out a spoon and starts waving it at this 30 by 30 foot cube of gargoyles over here as he casts Hypnotic Pattern.
One success, 3 failures. And explain to everyone what Hypnotic does.
Basically, they get the incapacitated effect as they're staring at all these swinging psychedelic multicolored spoons. And then I'll say, see if the ones that are staring off into space, guys, don't attack those. Go for the other ones. As I'll give Darganath some bardic inspiration also, and then end my turn.
All right, nice job. Bonus actions done. And yeah, these things are charmed. Very nice. All right, go ahead and pass it on to Darg. Darg, you've got bardic inspiration as well, so you are up. You can take any movement that you want to.
All right, I'll peek around and see the dire situation, and I'll draw. Do I still have 2 rapiers? Oh, yeah, past the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna draw my. Okay, I got. Hey, who keeps doing that?
That was me. I was just pinging you to ping you. I was just trolling you.
I heard it. Like 4 of them. That's all I could hear.
Ping, 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 ping.
So I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw my new rapier in one hand and my dagger that I've so fallen in love with in the other.
See, we could hear that when I ping 0. We can actually, so I can maybe troll him later on. I'll catch you when you're off guard.
And then I'm gonna take 2 lovely swings at this guy. First with my main hand.
Sounds good. Trying to share the love with the gargoyles. Nice hit. 15.
Let's add that sneakeroni. Because I am 1-on-1 with this guy. And then I'm gonna swing with my offhand. Wait, do
Nice
I have? I
ones
don't have
there.
this. Can I like adjust? Yeah, ones, beautiful. Can I adjust this to do like a -1? I didn't set up an offhand for this. Wait. Do I have? No.
You should. Don't you have something offhand?
Yeah, I got my rapier offhand. I didn't set up a dagger offhand.
Oh, just let's see. What is the dagger? Just do minus. No, it's the same to hit. You just don't add in your damage modifier. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
How long you been playing 5e, Chris?
I just started today.
Well, we may be saying that next time, huh?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And I whiff with that, but that's okay because I feel much safer with a weapon in each hand.
I can't believe you're doing this, Dave. This is the reason why I followed your channel. I can see it now. All right, nice hit. So
I think I'm gonna get that mad about Savage Worlds, huh?
Hey, whoa! Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Whoa! Do it, Vay. Do it, Vay. All right,
Spoilers.
we've got a couple gargoyles here. Who do I want to attack? We'll attack Chris because of the spoiler alert there. So we'll give you a couple attacks there, Chris. Of course, with your dodgy nimbleness, you are missed with the first attack, and wow, look at that! The second attack misses as well. But there's another gargoyle, and he's got 60 feet of movement, so I guess we probably could fly him over there. But that's not the logical thing because actually Zero is really close, and he's going to fly right in for a bite and a claw as he lands in front of you. Oh, look at that. The bite is a crit. So Zero, you are hit for 11 damage. You're moderately wounded. And he follows up with a claw attack. And hits with a 19. Max damage again. Oh, wow. Total of 19 damage. You are feeling pretty bad. You're heavily wounded. So Shen of the Fin, Captain Shen of the Fin, you're up.
I'll move over here to engage the gargoyle that just slammed on my buddy.
All right.
Help me, Shen.
Help me, Daddy. Help
Help
me.
me.
So good to hear your
They
voice again, Zero.
They love this poo.
They
Drives
do.
them crazy.
All the Aarakocras flew to a higher elevation for safety. So they're saying, screw you guys. You guys are on your own.
And as a bonus action, I would
Nice
like
hit.
to. Can I use bonus action to cast my spiritual weapon?
Sure, yeah. You want the hammer? It's hammer time.
Yep. I'd like to cast spiritual weapon.
The next Icons of the Realms miniature set actually has a bunch of spiritual weapons in it. I like that. So there you go. There's your hammer. And then you can go ahead and move that thing wherever you want within the range and attack. Ooh, wow. Ooh.
They're right there. And
Bad
attack.
loss there, Wes. What's up,
Gargoyle
Wes?
17.
All right, gargoyles. Ooh. The gargoyle lands right next to your... Well, it starts to land, but your spiritual hammer misses. All right, let's go to some more gargoyles, shall we? Oh, me. Looks like you've got two on you now.
Oh, that one's incapacitated.
You're right. It is. I wish that... it would be nice if incapacitated would actually show. I don't look at the chat. I need to start looking at the chat instead of at the combat tracker, because in chat it tells you it's incapacitated. So this one's not. So this one, this gargoyle can actually. Let's see.
Does a spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity?
No. No, because the only action they get is through a bonus action. All right, so yeah, this is the gargoyle here that's on the gargoyle, but unfortunately, it doesn't attack it. It goes right in for. It's going to go in for 0 as well. You're so mean, Dave. It's a miss. Ooh, nice. Second attack. Whoa. Oh, that was actually damage. Let's take that damage off of you. All right. All right, so we'll do the second attack now. I've got everything okay. That was the first attack was a bite. So now let's do the claw, which is pretty much the same bonus. The claw misses. Thank goodness you got that that armor and stuff last time, because you actually were missed twice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another gargoyle. Look at this. Oh, man, this is not your day, Darganoth. You've got another gargoyle that just landed in front of you, but with your cat-like reflexes, you're able to dodge everything. So another bite, another claw as it slashes out and tries to bite into you. Misses twice more. Wow, that's not good. Let's move here. Let's move another gargoyle in. Lands next to Omi.
Oh, that one's
I think this
incapacitated.
one's incapacitated, yeah. So we'll leave that one there. This gargoyle is not incapacitated. It flies up. Attacks Omi twice. First attack. Wow. Boy, these gargoyles are really sucking it up tonight, aren't they? Ooh. Spoke too soon. Ooh, Omi, nice successful concentration check, but you take 12 slashing damage from the claws.
Ouch.
Round number 2. Vey, you're back up. Welcome to the jungle.
All right. Well, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity and move away from this.
Oh.
This is terrible.
You can disengage if you want to, and not take the attack of opportunity, although that'll take your action.
Right, right.
Up to you.
All right, let him go ahead and do his attack.
Okay.
I'm going to move.
I will be more than happy to give you an attack. All right, it absolutely horribly misses. You can go ahead and move.
You can just stand over here.
Hide behind everybody else. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to continue to attack my guy. But, he's going to have some cover. So, what do I need to do? Put like a -2?
Which one are you trying to attack again? 14?
I think it's 21, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple gargoyles in front of him. Yeah, you'll get -2.
Alright.
Whoa, spoilers.
I was just talking about. I didn't hear any spoilers.
19, that's a hit.
Alright, I will attack him with Planar Warrior this time. Oh shit.
You alright over there, Vey? Well,
So minus the 18, so I can drag that and put it on him, and it'll take it off.
actually, you did a total of like 60 damage to him. I got to take 18 and 20 off. Because you did,
Oh, I didn't see it. Wow, how did I do it 3 times?
I
Wow.
don't know.
Itchy finger.
Get it. Late trigger there.
I think so too. Alright,
Did,
so
did you do it?
I think he had. How much damage did he have before? So if it exceeds by 18.
27 is the first
So
roll.
we'll just take 20 off. So he'll be at 32 damage now. So if it was 18, 18 will come off, and then we'll take 20 more off because that would have taken it to the max. So there you go.
Alright.
All right. Anything else for you there, Vay?
No, that's it.
You want your second attack?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to hit attack again.
Vay, are you indulging yourself in some of that great whiskey that you like?
No. I can't even use that as an excuse.
Nice hit with a 20.
Alright, I'll only hit it once this time.
There you go. All right, so it's actually almost down. That gargoyle's in pretty bad shape. You basically knocked one of its wings off. All right, Zero, you're up. You and Vorn.
All right. He's doing double move.
Sure thing.
I can't shocking grasp both of these guys. You put one hand out on each one of them.
Sure, why not?
Huh?
Why not?
All right. Hold on a minute.
Even though we know that's not the way it goes, but I'll entertain it, sure. I'll entertain it this time.
All right, that didn't count, I don't think.
So we can take the 14 and just drop it on the gargoyles.
Okay.
So that would
So
be that would be a miss. Yep. Yeah. Anytime you don't target it, all you have to do is just pick it up out of the chat, drag and drop it onto the token. It's nice, so you don't have to re-roll or anything. So.
So I missed.
You did. Shocking Grasp, that takes a spell slot. So why don't you give me a Wild Surge?
That's not a cantrip?
Is Shocking Grasp a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
If it's a cantrip, then no wild magic roll. I thought that wasn't a cantrip. All right. So it looks like Zero. Your turn's up. Let's go to Vorn's already gone. He's done his double movement, so we'll go to. Let's see. We've got some gargoyles now. All right. So this one is not incapacitated, so we'll attack Omi a couple more times. Ooh, you're hit with the first bite attack. Ooh, you fail your concentration check. So, wow, it disappears. The charm falls off of 4 and 22, so they'll be active now. And the second attack on Omi. Oh, geez, Omi, that's a hit too. You're the first one that's taken a double. Ooh, and you're critically wounded. So now let's go to, big time ouch. Now we've got a couple of attacks on Darganoth, the ladies' man. That's a horrible miss. And it follows up with a slash, and it misses as well. Next gargoyle. Ooh. Well, let's see, Nothra's not here, so we'll just kind of set him to the side. In fact, I'll take his token off of the map. This gargoyle was, I would say, kind of hard to say. It was actually on you, Vay, so this thing's going to move towards you and continue to attack you. So first attack on Vay is a miss as it moves in, follows you over to where you were at. Second attack is a hit with the claw, and you'll take a total of 6 slashing damage. Next, we'll move on to Omi.
From here, I think I have to use the Staff of Healing to heal myself. So I'm going to use 4 charges from it.
Ooh. All right.
And then I'll say, get him, Vay, as I give Vay some Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Wow, you get 16 back. Very nice. Anything else, Omi? Any bonus action? Oh, bonus action was the inspiration. So let's see. We will go ahead and move it to Darkanoth. So you're up. Look at all these effects on him. It's like a
Can't
like a
miss this.
dissertation of effects. What say you, Darganoth? I can
Hold on,
see it now.
I just had a crash. 1 second.
Oh,
That's
all
weird.
right. It says you're still in the game. Did you get knocked out or?
I'm fixing everything now. It's weird.
We can
Never
come
had
back
this
to you.
before.
We can come back to you if you want.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll come back to the other gargoyle that is on you as well. So let's go to the gargoyle that's on Shen. Welcome to the party, Shen. You haven't been attacked yet. Oh wow, look at that! I'm rolling tons of ones, and that kind of rhymed. And I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. So you had 2 attacks against you, Shen, and the bite and the claw missed. So we are gone to you now, Shen. And let me know whenever you're back, Dark.
Alright. I will take a swing at the gargoyle in front of me.
And you hit it. 25. Nice swing. As you smash it with your hammer and bits of rubble fall off of it. Nice. You hit for 10 damage. And you also have
And
your
I
spiritual
will-
weapon.
Spiritual weapon will attack the gargoyle that is on 0.
Okay. And that is a hit as well, as your deity's hammer strikes the gargoyle. Bits of rock fall off of it as well, and you hit for 8 bludgeoning damage. Well, 8 force damage, I'm sorry, because the spiritual weapon does force. And we'll go ahead and we'll go to the gargoyles.
I'm straight again. I'm straight again.
All right, so you can go ahead and go.
Sorry about that.
That's no problem, dog. Tighten up. Next time I'll just kill your character and we'll just eliminate that. So let's move this back up to where you're at, Darg. It's your turn. And then the gargoyle below you will get to go after you. And then we have another gargoyle that's going to go after Shen.
A rogue is not happy in a situation where he doesn't get a sneak attack.
You got to do a sidestep over to your buddy Omi. But if you do that, you could actually action.
You know what? Here's how
do
I
that.
got plans. Nope, I got plans.
You're gonna fucking haul ass and leave Omi there by himself with like 7 gargoyles.
I'm gonna attack the guy in Gargoyle 3 with my rapier.
Okay, he's lightly wounded. Ooh,
Ugh.
nice crit fail. Everybody has an inspiration, so if you guys want to use those, you are more than welcome to. Just to remind you guys.
For the current situation, I'm not feeling like I need that yet. And then I'm gonna attack 21.
Okay.
My offhand.
21 is hit. He's critically wounded.
There is no sneak attack for this.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
None at all.
So I'm trying to see if I have any dagger set up as an offhand, and I do not.
Just do minus 8 for whatever your bonus damage is. -4 or whatever it is.
Yeah, wait, minus
-4 in the
1.
modifier box down below, lower left-hand corner.
Okay, I see it. Just
And
minus
then-
1.
Yeah, whatever it is, whatever it says. There you go. So you do.
I wrecked that guy, but
You did,
anyway,
as
it
you
served
took a
its
chip.
purpose. I'm going to back up here and go back to back with Omi.
Okay.
Provoking no attacks of opportunity because I'm a beast.
Yeah. Did you cunning action that or?
No, but I
No,
attacked
but you
the two
attacked
guys.
the 2 gargoyles I would have given you. So that is great swashbucklerish activity going on there. So nice job. Very smart to do that. So all right, we've got the gargoyle that was on you is just going to kind of slide over and give you a couple more attacks. You are lightly wounded. The first attack is a miss. It slashes out with its claw, and it actually hits you with a claw. So Darganoth, you'll take minimum damage of 3 slashing, and then we are going to jump down to the gargoyle that was after Shen, which was the one that was incapacitated, but with the failed Constitution charm saving throw, it now it now also moves up to engage. Holy cow, Darganoth, you are a stone magnet tonight, as this thing tries to bite you and misses, and then tries to slash out at you and misses as well. What were you going to say?
That's the reason, instead of just abandoning Omi to go for the sneak attack on the other side with the bonus action, I decided to go back to back with them. Look at how little ground they can come at us now.
Yeah. They're coming at you. There's 6 of them. There's fixing to be 7. So hope you got some more charges in that staff ready to go, Omi Barton. So we've got the heavily wounded gargoyle that is on U010. A couple of attacks. First one, ooh, barely a hit. 0, you take minimum damage of 3. The second attack is going to attack at Shen. And it hits Shen with a 19 with the claw. Hits you for minimum damage. As we now go to another gargoyle that is here. Ooh, wow. It's going to move up and actually fly again. It's going to move and kind of jump, fly. Going to totally start surrounding you guys now. Let's see. It's going to give the bite attack to Omi.
Hey, I broke one of his wings off.
Yeah. Well, that's why he just kind of jumped and
So
glided with
fly,
one. Yeah. So
I'm going to use my reaction on that one
sure.
and take 6 off that attack roll.
Okay. So would an 11 hit you?
Nope,
I don't
that's
think
a
it
miss.
would. All right, very good. And then with its claw attack, it will go ahead and attack Darganoth. It wants to share the love, and it did with a critical hit. Darganoth, you're lightly wounded, ooh, but you just took 12 more. You are now heavily wounded, as the gargoyle is heavily wounded that just landed behind you, strikes you. So now we are to, let's see, another oh, man. Oh man, this is getting pretty hairy, guys. Man, this is getting pretty hairy. So this is gonna fly up to where you're at. You are totally surrounded now. Wow. Darganoth, you're getting attacked twice more. First attack is a miss. Second is a hit. Darg, you take 4 more. You are heavily wounded still. Omi, you're going to be attacked twice from the one right below you. First attack is a miss with its bite. Its claw misses you as well. So now we are up at the top of round 3. Vey, you are up, and your companions are getting overwhelmed to the north.
Well, this guy is not taking my hints. No means no.
No second
So-
base for that gargoyle?
Right. I'm not this guy. I'm still committed to the other guy.
Yeah.
You know, I have to
21,
see that
yeah.
through first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make things complicated here. I'm going to use my Dust of Disappearance. But I'm going to move first, so I'll have to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, and I'll be more than happy to give that to you. So let me go
Well,
ahead and
you
hit you.
move right up here in this corner. and use it.
Whoa! It actually
Oh.
hit you.
Oh shit! Okay. Give it to me. Sock it to me.
Sock it to you. Oh, I'm gonna sock it to you. All right. There you go. You get 6.
Oh, let me be writing it down there.
hit you right in a baby maker with his uppercut. Sorry.
Alright, now I'm going to use this Dust of Disappearance. And it'll last for 2d4 minutes.
Sure. This is an action
It's
to
going
use,
to hit
right?
me. Yeah, it is an action. So it's going to hit me and my 2 fellows. And of course, if you attack or use a spell, the invisibility will end.
Okay. So yeah, you 3 will, and I'm sure you probably mentioned that to them as well, so they know. So you guys
Right,
are
right. We
now
talked about it
you've
before.
disappeared. Poof. Yeah. So all 3 of you, both Vey, Shen,
Okay,
and
I
Zero.
want to continue my movement. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Use the Dust of Disappearance. I like that.
Alright, and then I move around here while invisible.
You see Vorn chugging up the switchback trail. Zero, you're invisible. What would you like
I
to
am,
do?
huh?
You are.
So I can move, right, without getting hit?
They can't
know.
see you.
If you
Yeah.
attack or cast, you become visible again. But let me roll the
Okay.
instant.
What's that?
Can
now?
Vorn see these?
Oh, for 2d4. That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
for 3 minutes.
You guys,
That's,
yeah. 18
30
rounds.
rounds.
30 rounds. That's just enough time to kill Dargonoth and Omi as you guys successfully exit stage left down the switchback trails.
Yeah, right. Yep, see you guys.
All right, Zero. Go ahead and move
I know I
Vorn.
picked the right
Alright.
side of the battlefield.
You're right.
Okay, Vorn moved. Can Vorn see these guys? Can he? 'Cause
I think
I got a magic missile and stored.
we'll say, yeah, you can move here anyway. So, yeah, you can see them from here. Yeah, absolutely. You got a 4th level magic missile stored, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And seeing it's Vorn's attacking, we want to make you appear. So you can
Alright.
also do your movement also.
Ooh, yeah.
If you want to do
Alright.
any movement, that is.
Yeah, I'm going to move. Well, yeah, this is Vorn's turn, right?
Yeah. Well, it's
So that's nothing to do with me.
No.
Well, I'm going to fire a magic missile.
I explode them.
Get him.
All right, so which one are you going to attack? There's
Alright,
one that's critically
we're gonna-
wounded against the wall. And then there's a, let's see, looks like there's a lightly
Let's
wounded
shoot
one
for that
there.
guy.
All right, for the guy in the back.
21 and number 3. So
Okay.
2. Let's go with 21 first.
Okay. Nice, 5 damage to it. It hits it.
And then. Bam.
All right. This gargoyle basically shatters into a pile of rubble. It is incapacitated. Now you have 2 more magic
2 more.
missiles.
All right, we're going to go one in front of Omi. Number 5.
Sure. Yeah. All right. He's now moderately wounded. All right, cool. He takes 3
Yeah,
more.
that's 4.
Total of 7. Very nice. One of the gargoyles explodes in the rubble, and you've done your
Okay, and
movements.
then.
And now it's your turn.
So it's my turn. I have plus 5 feet.
You do from the
Movement?
food.
Okay.
Correct. Yep.
I'm going to move right here.
I believe that was from the
Invisible.
food, wasn't it?
Yep, it was.
Okay. All right, so you take a little bit of movement. You're still invisible. As Omi and Dargonoth are saying, these fools just left us. I could just imagine
All right.
that. Oh, good.
So then I'm going to reappear when I cast a lightning
Okay.
bolt at these 4.
Oh, I knew that's what you were lining up for. All right, so target those 4, 8, 5, 12, and 4. He's going to try to save the day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, and then click the saving throw once, and then hopefully it will work.
All right, hold on.
Good to hear you again, though.
Good to be back.
Good to be back. That wild
Fully,
magic surge.
fully.
Oh, nice. 3 of them failed, man. So now go ahead and roll
Alright.
your damage, and it's good to hear your voice again. That wild magic surge, you know. All
Ooh,
right.
I got one of those too.
So you did 25. Each one of these are moderately, critically, or lightly wounded. The lightly wounded one was the one that actually saved. So as you appear, lightning shoots out of your hand. It engulfs the 4 gargoyles in front of Omi and Dargonoth. The hair from the static electricity stands up on the back of your neck and everywhere else as you guys see these just engulfed in lightning as 010 appears and then kind of gives you the little wink of the eye. And don't forget that wild surge roll, too.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yes! Yes, we've got
All
a
right.
surge.
All right. All right.
I'm sorry
get
to
to
yell
that.
like that. Oh,
There goes his hair again.
Oh boy, here goes the
It's or
fireball.
Hopefully
It's one of
something
the
good.
Oh,
All right,
The
let me
other
find it.
hairs.
do you have the table? I can share it with you, bud.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, I've got it.
Yeah, I
It's
have.
on my fingertips.
All right.
You better believe it every time you roll. I'm ready for it. Let's see.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Roll a good one.
Oh, shoot. Which one was that?
So we'll take the first one. Oh my
what was
god.
it?
Oh, that's not
So
What happened?
okay, so the first one is as all of a sudden everybody has this tingling feeling as like little daggers are just piercing your skin. So you and all creatures within 30 feet gain vulnerability to piercing damage for the next
great.
minute. And these
That's
things are biting with piercing damage. So
I already rolled twice.
oh yeah, but we're taking the first one. You know, I always do that anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry,
Zero,
guys.
go ahead
Oh.
and go into the effects in the upper right hand corner, and start dropping. Look for piercing. It should
Okay.
be there. Or you could vulnerable.
I don't have
it
that.
might be under vulnerable.
Is that like a 30
Yeah,
foot
here it
square or
is.
30-foot radius?
Let's see.
Oh,
Edit.
yeah, 30 foot radius.
Let's do
Everybody.
vuln piercing. Okay, so I've edited that to vulnerable piercing for 1 minute. So do you see that now? Towards
Under
the very
effects?
bottom. Yeah, third one from the bottom. It'll say VULN piercing. 1 minute.
Oh, I don't see it.
All right. Let me.
Is it under conditions?
Effects. Top right hand
Yeah,
corner,
effects,
just hover
and then
over
look.
effects, and then scroll all the way down on the right hand side, and you should see vulnerable piercing. It's the third one from the bottom. Oh yeah, I've been waiting
Yeah, I
for
don't see it though. Is
all
that with
right.
blinded, charm, curse, deaf, and encumbered?
Yeah, I'll go ahead now. I'll start
don't see
adding it to everybody. It's all right. So pretty much everybody's going to get it, but so are the so are all of the gargoyles as well. So not a problem. I've got this. All right.
All right. Made it a little more dangerous.
Yeah, you did. Not like let's see, is 10, 20. Oh wow, guess what? Vorn will not be affected.
Out of character, this kind of helps and hinders me.
Actually, the gargoyle number 3, 22, and 4 are not affected because that's more than 30 feet. So yeah, we'll take that off of them. And let's see, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, Shen, you'll be affected, and yeah, so we'll get that. We'll get those added. No, I haven't. There's so many that I got to add this on. So there you go. There's one. There you go. You're not left out. There you go.
Oh, that's hateful.
Oh, I love wild magic surges. We don't get very many of these. We don't. I think this is the second time you've done the piercing one, actually.
Yeah, it's good that we get it today.
Whoa! Spoilers.
Oh, spoilers!
All right, so let's go ahead and continue on. So everybody's now vulnerable to piercing, which means you're going to be taking double piercing damage now on all of those
great.
different bite attacks. So gotta love that vulnerable. Okay, so Zero, nice job. Take any other movement you got. Vorn has gone. Vorn's not affected. Let's see. We've got Gargoyle number 8. It is affected by the vulnerability. And it's going to attack. Wow. It's actually going to turn towards you and attack Omi. So the first attack is a miss with its bite. Its claw attack is even worse. Not a little bit better, but still a miss. All right. This gargoyle is not affected by the vulnerability to piercing. So it will go ahead and attack as it moves in to Darganoth. And it is a miss as it moves here. And the claw attack